Hey guys, so I usually get up around 5 or 5:30 and I like to go downstairs and I like to read a book. I like to have my coffee. Lies, it's all lies because I'm a mom. And in the morning when I have time to myself, I pick up the house. I do the dishes. I pick up all of the leftover toys from the night before. I like to vacuum the floor. I like to set some candles so that the house smells pretty good before the kids get up. By the time I finish, the kids are up and looking crazy. It's time for breakfast. So for my eldest son, he had peanut butter toast with some bananas. And of course, we can't forget the milk. And then for my youngest son, we had some oatmeal. We're trying to make it a little thick, trying to get him on the next stage of eating. It was at this point that I realized I needed some water. And then I was ready. I was ready to sit down and chill until I looked to my side and there was a load of clothes that need to be folded. Here is my son. He's learning to crawl and it's so cute. So now it's time for lunch, and for lunch I am making myself some chicken and some peppers and onions, and then for my son he had some macaroni cheese and some chicken. And so I'm just showing you here where I'm taking half of the onion for lunch and the other half for dinner and putting the other half into a crock pot. So I like to go ahead and try to get dinner started at lunch if I can. Sometimes it's just a bit easier to go ahead and get dinner started. So I put all of that into a crock pot. It's got garlic, it's got taco seasoning, it's got chicken, it's got pretty much everything. And here is it when it first went into the crock pot. Here's what I had for lunch, and here is my chicken tacos. They were so good. If you want the recipe, just let me know. I can definitely give it to you. Okay, so I tried this low-carb yogurt, and I wasn't too much of a fan of it. So I wanted to see if my son was going to eat it, and so when I let him try it, he actually really liked it. He kept signing to me to give him more, and so he basically ate all the yogurt. This is what my house looked like after lunch. So mamas, I get it. I know how hard it can be. And for dinner, I went back to that crock pot. I took all that chicken out. I took the skin off. I pulled the meat out. And then I chopped the meat up into little pieces and put it back into the crock pot. I also took out some of that juice to add to the rice. And as you can see, this is the meat here. Also, I didn't film this, but I took the meat out and I put it in a food processor and I made quesadillas for dinner. Honestly, this is the biggest struggle with making what I do, my schedule, is because I just don't have time. It was a good day, and this is what my house looked like at the end of it. Crazy, I know. But thank you so much.